the past and the future collide for a better tomorrow.
Ooh, welcome to DBL. Oh, Jetsons.
That was great.
Yes, good job, Steve Audio. Welcome to DBL. Today we have a very special episode all about the future, and we are kicking it off by taking a look back at how beauty standards and trends have changed for women over the years and hearing an expert's predictions of what to expect down the road. But before we speak with her, I'd like to hear from the ladies. What do you think has been the most impactful changes when it comes to beauty standards? What would you say, Tori?
Well, I have some thoughts.
Okay, good. You can chime in.
I'm just kidding.
And what did you like most that has changed, and what do you hope to change?
I like seeing not 17-year-old white women always on the cover of a magazine. I like seeing different bodies. I like seeing older women. I like seeing a person in a wheelchair. I just think the beauty. I like seeing men. Boys have been at L'Oreal Men of the Year in terms of makeup artistry and on the cover. So I don't know. I like the inclusion.
Okay, Erica?
I remember in high school, I very much struggled to find a lipstick. Like even when I was getting my makeup done professionally, and people would tell me, you're just not intended to wear lipstick because of my skin color.
Right, the shades, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So the idea that there's, a tone for every hue now is a major progress.
Agreed. Okay, so we do have some progress, and now we have a beauty industry expert joining us to share her thoughts on the evolution of beauty so far and what's to come. Please welcome to the show makeup artist, educator, and influencer, Erica Taylor.
Hey there, I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hi. I am a huge fan of you. I follow you like crazy, and you taught me what to do with my skin after 40, the cat eye, just the tip. You were just so good. So please, everyone follow her. She tells it like it is. But when you think about how much beauty has changed over the years, what do you think women are now prioritizing the most when it comes to makeup and beauty standards?
Okay, I think we definitely had after 2020, there was definitely a switch to a lot more skin. So we're seeing a lot more skin, glowing skin, not as much just covered, cakey makeup has been what's happening right now. And I think we're definitely more skin-centric, but we're kind of seeing that 90s flair. And having been a makeup artist in the 90s, we're seeing that brow coming back, the bold lip coming back. So it's always like an art. There's like an art action and a reaction.
All right, Erica Taylor, let me ask you this. Do you think the current Ozempic craze will end body positivity in beauty and revert us back to the thin obsession we had in the early 2000s?
So we're thinking of the waifs, right? Remember the Kate Moss? There was the whole waif vibe. So I think, again, so there was the waif. That's an action, right? And being an art history major, too, just studying years of art, then there's a reaction. So the reaction was J-Lo, Beyonce, and came these amazing women that had bodies and curves. So I think right now, everyone's going to see the Ozempic kind of trend. Everyone feels great, we can all be thin, but I think it's going to swing, the pendulum's going to swing back, and we're going to start people saying, okay, let's see bodies again.
Now, when it comes to makeup, what trends do you hope stay in the past?
I mean, especially being a little more of a mature artist myself at 47, the matte skin. Matte skin is not for everyone, okay? And the skinny brows, those of us that went through the first wave of skinny brows, we still don't have brow. Wait, there it is.
There you are,
skinny
girl.
brow. There it is, my Mac days in my early 20s. Is that hysterical? But yeah, the skinny brow.
I'm so glad you said the skinny brow because I'm still recovering from my skinny brow phase back in junior high. I have to pencil in my brows because I was so into the skinny brow. So I hope it never returns. Now, the makeup trends really come from the younger generations. What will they look back on and cringe about when they are our age, in your opinion?
I mean, if they do skinny brows, because I see that kind of popping back, they're going to feel bad about it like we've learned, right? At least now they're using a little more of a razor than us just straight up waxing. But also the bleach brow, there was a little bleach brow that came around, probably around again, Scott Barnes, J-Lo, we saw Eva Longoria, that kind of bronzy brow, if you remember that.
Yep.
And this is a full-on bleach. And I think we're going to look back and be yeah, what? And the overdrawn lip, it's getting out of hand. I think that's another one. Maybe it looks good. Here we go. On media. It looks good on media, but but in real life, it's like a hard no.
Hard no. It's a hard no.
Hard no.
I just feel like a 46-year-old black man's brain should not have seen that. I didn't need to know that people were doing that.
Yes, they are.
Amazing.
In person, you would know.
Very true. I have to ask you, because we've been talking about AI all show, do you think AI is going to have a major impact on the beauty industry's future?
You know, I think it's going to have an impact when it comes to consumer patterns, right? Because they can assess what am I looking at? What do I like to shop? So I think it will definitely affect what it comes in terms of marketing and sway us in what we're buying. But actual application, you will always need someone to walk you through how to actually apply makeup that AI can't. Because when you try any of these virtual try-ons, you put it on and it looks great. You can't do the same thing. It doesn't come out the same. So I think that we'll see a little bit of it, but ultimately you're going to need that one-on-one interaction.
That's good. I don't want to lose that.
I can speak directly to that.
What do you mean?
No, season 1, Jeray sent me to a friend of his at Ulta or one of those stores, and she grabbed me by the wrist and whisked me and got me together. This is somebody that never touched moisturizer, didn't know what anything was.
Right.
It really helped. I needed that.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Erica, thank you so much for joining us today. DBL Nation, be sure to follow Erica on Instagram and TikTok at Erica Taylor 2347.
You're amazing, Erica. I love you.
Thank you again, Erica.
So, thank you.